Bengaluru wedding traditions. Marriages are wondrous happenings that change the relationship status from single to couples. Bengaluru, which is located in Karnataka, has its own Kannada tradition, wedding to form a good family. If you are looking for the traditional rituals of Bengaluru marriage, then the following content briefs it. Pre-wedding traditions in Bengaluru marriage. To celebrate a fulfilling marriage, the initial stages of wedding include matchmaking between the bride and the groom. Once the marriage is fixed, the marriage phase is begun. Here the couples are made to offer prayers to God so that wedding takes place with the inception of good spirit. 3 important customs. Before the commencement of wedlock, 3 important functions take place. They are turmeric paste. The turmeric is applied on the couple to get a glowing skin and also to refresh them. Kasi Yatrai. This marriage phase includes the playful act where the groom pretends to become a saint. He gets convinced by his maternal uncle. Idol worship. Before they start for the marriage hall, they present the wedding attire related things before the idol of Anesha to offer prayers. Apart from these, Mehndi ceremony, Sangeet functions, selection of invitation designs, and wedding purchases takes place side by side accordingly. The wedlock. The marriage hall is purified with good spirit to enjoy a fulfilling marriage. Pad Puja is done where the bride's father washes the groom's feet. This is not encouraged if the marriage is done in temple because God is considered to be superior amongst all. Friends and relatives join in the most awaited auspicious time of the nuptial knot. The couples face the invitees to get their blessings for a successful life. Significance of sacred fire. The nuptial knot is tied in the presence of sacred fire, which makes the marriage promising. The couples encircle the sacred fire 7 times. The couples are made to repeat the marriage promises as dictated by the priest. Post-wedding traditions. The bride is welcomed to the groom's family with aarti by her in-laws with love. The bride is then made to knock off the rice-filled pot kept at the doorstep. It is similar to North Indian tradition. She is expected to maintain a good family with love. Naming ceremony. A weird tradition of Bengaluru marriage is that the bride is renamed once she enters into the new family. The selection of name for the bride is done by the groom. He then writes his wife's names in a plate filled with rice. The reception. A day after wedlock, reception is scheduled. This is mainly done to introduce the bride to the groom's friends and relatives. All the arrangements are made by the groom's family, including the grand feast for the invitees. The beginning of new life. The next day, the couples visit the bride's family and spend some quality time with new relatives. They get to know each other and plan for a new beginning for marriage life. Thus, the marriage phase ends by this tradition.